I'm sitting here with Daniel, who was just evicted 8-1. All right. After Nicole's eviction, you said, nobody's playing Big Brother but me. However, after getting confirmation about the Leftovers Alliance and hearing your goodbye messages, is it perhaps people were playing Big Brother and you got played?
Of course. I was more referring to the build-up to these moments that I felt like no one really understands the game as far as like getting out bigger threats. I was completely alone after Nicole, and they still wanted me out. So I think it's more of a social threat that people were bothered that I would bring up things, and I'm not afraid to speak up. So I understand that too, affecting the game as well. But yeah, it's good to see that people are playing. As a huge fan, I support it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, let's talk about your confrontation with Taylor in the main bathroom. You said some pretty harsh things to her and about her. You called her fake. You told Nicole that you thought she was a horrible person. Why attack her like that?
I felt like her throwing Paloma under the bus really affected me emotionally. I saw Paloma as a sister. So I saw that as like being a horrible person, of course.
Time out.
Sorry?
Taylor was telling you the truth. Paloma did say she was going after the guys.
Okay, I can't wait to watch it back and apologize profusely.
Okay.
See what this house does, people?
Yeah, you don't know what to believe.
But of course, within all that, yeah, being told what I was told, and Monty confirmed. So I also got Monty's confirmation of like, bro, this did happen, and you got to do this, and he was pushing me as well. So I felt more confident to do so. So that just kept layering on top of each other. Of course, when you're stuck in this house, emotions run high, and I knew coming in, you got to remove emotion from the game to get far. And unfortunately, it was really hard for me to do that. But I had to keep resetting and realizing this is a game, and that's why I was glad to be able to talk to Taylor when I was able to, and will after this as well.
Well, what you also don't know is when you and Nicole were talking about Taylor, Taylor was actually in the other room asking everyone to pray for Nicole's mom. She asked Monty to lead them in prayer because she knows he...
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that I'm revealing this to you, do you regret any of your interactions or how you treated Taylor in the house?
With the full picture, of course. In there, you don't have the full picture, and that's the beauty and the tragedy of this game. I trust Nicole as far as what Taylor told Nicole, and that affected me on another level, you know, especially not knowing if Nicole's mom was okay or not, and that affects me deeply. So, of course, emotions ran high, and it happened, and I can't wait to watch it back and absolutely take notes and call her as soon as I am able to.
So it was a lot of miscommunication, it
Absolutely.
sounds like.
That's what this game is, and I will definitely learn from it and can't wait to reach out.
Sitting here now, do you wish you had done anything differently in the house?
Come on, yes. No. Ultimately, no, and that means from a game perspective. Of course, I wish I maybe would have went to Taylor and be like, what is the deal? Maybe got them in the room together, almost like a house meeting. I need to know what's happened before I put someone else up on the block from week one. But as far as like my approach to the game, I don't regret it. I didn't know my loyalty would affect me as much. I thought I could remove that as an emotional part, but I am a loyal person outside of this house, and so that was my downfall here because I gave so much into these two girls who I absolutely love, and it affected me in the game. So, but ultimately, I think winning first HOH puts a target on your back, but I wanted the safety, and yeah, and then making the final two, I did what I said I would do. Of course, things change in the house, and I can't regret it because it happened, but I'll definitely right my wrongs.
What surprised you the most, having now played it after so many years of being a super fan?
That one day really does feel like a week. And what I just did was 37 days, and it feels like 6 months. Mm-hmm. And I assumed that would happen because I've toured a lot without connection to the outside family and stuff. But this is a whole nother level. You know this. I don't have to tell you anything. But yeah, that really surprised me as far as like how much the emotions can really affect you when you're trapped and you feel like one day is a week and it keeps building from there.
And the best part about playing Big Brother?
Oh my gosh, that I got to walk through this door. I've had literal dreams of with you standing outside this door, of walking in, not coming out. But I watched the very first season in 2000 with my oldest big brother, who is no longer here. So it was a dream to have it come full circle. So the best part is actually walking through that door. The rest was game and failure, and I'm just happy that it happened.
Well, we didn't show you all of your goodbye messages, but we have the rest of them now.
Let's do it.
So let's do it. Your game.
Daniel, if you're seeing this, I'm so sorry. I gotta be true to my main man, Michael, and if you're throwing around his name, I gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So sorry to see you go.
Daniel, you're a great person, but not the best player. Unfortunately, you let your
her.
paranoia and emotions get the best of you in this game, so that's why we couldn't work together long term. I still think you're great, and I can't wait to see you outside of this house.
She's cool.
Daniel, nothing wrong with being an emotional and passionate dude, but it did not serve you well in this game, unfortunately. You blowing up on Taylor and myself definitely didn't help your case either. Looking forward to seeing you after the show,
I do
man.
love Monty.
Hi, Daniel.
Oh.
I hope you are having fun with your family, and I can't wait to see you after October 1st, of course, and we can have like some fun
Love
together.
her.
Love you. Take care.
Daniel, you had a clear path to the end of the game when we started the Oasis. For some reason, you decided to join the other
never
side of the
believed in
house
that
that has
stupid
no
lie.
control over anything going on. Either way, I definitely want to hang out with you in Vegas, and I'm excited to see you after the summer ends.
Dope.
Peace out, bro.
Final thoughts?
Oh, I love these people. Ultimately, you know, like when it's all said and done, I hope that we could all, like, even after watching it, we could step away from it and realize we all got here. It's such a success, and hopefully we could bond. Well, we have bonded and bond on another level without the filter and just, you know, see it all through.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you. It's been a dream. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here right now.
I
But
wish
thank
you
so much.
Godspeed.
Thank you. Appreciate it.